Hey guys, so in this video, this is like a double package purchase, but each one's going to get its own. I wouldn't say I paid good money, but considering that this is like original Xbox games, they're a little hard to almost impossible to find them in this good of a shape for its age when you always see it all rusted. So I figured I might as well make sure these are well protected until I can put them where they need to get their special place in a bookshelf. So they're gonna stay in here after I'm done unboxing them. But for this one, we're going to get it out. And while the one wasn't much of a bid war, but this one was. And to no surprise, it's Halo 2. And these are the real steelbooks back in the day because they have that weight to them. Like you can't really feel with today. And this guy really took his utmost care of it the best he could. The only slight thing was I noticed that this piece here was sticking out a little as protective case. And there's a few scratches and dents. But when given the overall aspect that these steelbooks are usually so rusted and everything because they weren't taken good care of, I want to make sure that this one lived up safely. And you notice it's an old one with how they stylized how way you open them. So nice and easy to come out. We have the Halo 2 disc, and we have the rest of this stuff. So we're going to slowly but carefully take it all out. Halo is still my jam, even though I'm more or less PlayStationing around. But why did Bungie have to go and leave us? But anyways, from store to back, we have a 7-Eleven Slurpee Halo 2 coupon promotional thing, and a buy one as well as a buy one get one free slush. We also have a little booklet thing of Strategy Vault, very tiny. And on the inside, it tells you about the Halo 2 the official guide, Strategy Evolved. And apparently, Piggyback Interactive and PrimaGames.com has free exclusive pages. And also talks about its Halo 2 original soundtrack. Very nice. Yeah. And to add on top to that, wow, wasn't even opened. The 2-month free trial of Xbox Live, which is no longer valid, but as you can see, it was never scratched off. And then, Conversations of the Universe. Shoot. Oh. And then finally, a little mini encyclopedia on top of that. And then what makes this special is the collector edition version of the instruction manual on the side of. Ooh, I didn't even realize that got juked a little bit. Might be able to flatten it out a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. But look how big instruction manuals used to be back in the day. Table of contents. Intel. On the side of that's being their allies. The controls. And then it talks about like their armor. As well as their weapons with the Covenant. Their guns, as well as the primitive humans' weapon loadout. More of the humans' trash. And then talk about their Covenant vehicle deployment. And it tells you from their perspective on how they view it. And then them giving trash to the vehicles of the UNSC, I think. Amazing how there used to be multiplayer that no longer is valid. Then the waypoints and game types. A little bit more about the online features, and apparently there's leather couches somehow. I don't know. Just about gaming with friends. One player strategy, Bungie.net. Whom have disgraced us. Credits. Technical support and limited warranty, all inside the instruction manual. Wow, you don't see this anymore. A little bit of ads and stuff for the other games for the Xbox. Like Conquer Live and Reloaded, Forza Motorsport. The graphics are surprisingly not that bad for the cars from back in the day. Very intriguing. Jade Empire, Mechasalt Lone Wolf. And then finally, we got the other controls too. I'm not gonna say what price I paid for this thing, but when you're in a war with someone, you're trying to get yourself in almost pristine condition collector's edition of Halo 2 for your collection. It can get pricey, but I think it got like to nothing higher than 50. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't really remember too well. But when you consider its condition it's well worth it too, especially when it has everything. With minor rust damage or even overall damage to it. I know this video was a long one, but I want to give a big shout out to an oldie but goodie. And I'll see you guys in the next video for the other purchase.